HOGuru here for Noir Alekhine's gun. The first mission in the game. Here we are in a compound, and I would call it the first mission in the game yet to not have a direct, well, except for the training mission, obviously, a direct analog to, I cannot climb that, okay, to something in the first Hitman game, as I sneak through this this area and try to murder a mob boss. That being said, who sees me? What is the point of being able to go into stealth mode and creep around if the guy can just see me going into stealth mode and creeping around? Anyway, this does not seem to... I'm going to a mansion. I'm killing a couple of mob boss people. This does not seem to have a direct analog in the original Hitman game, so this would be the first mission that doesn't. But that being said, Hitman 2 Silent Assassin, literally the first thing you do in that game is go to a mob boss's house and kill him, so... I'm not giving these guys a pass yet, and by the way, invisible wall is not letting me walk past that tree, so... In case you were wondering how good the pathfinding and whatnot in this game is, it's not amazing. Now let's
what's the matter now?
Get that guy's attention with a whistle. Have him come down and look for me. You're supposed to come down and look for me. Wow, this is bad. I'm so bad at this. There's the guy out enjoying his pool time, who we're supposed to murder. Do you know how we're going to murder him? Can you guess? It's by sabotaging a piano. No? Okay. That would have been great, though. Now I'm thinking back to that wonderful... okay, much faster level load time. That's something. I'm thinking back to that exploding barbecue in Hitman Blood Money. Oh, exploding barbecue. Oh, drugging FBI agents with anesthetic donuts, stealing their videotape evidence. God, they've really put a lot of thought into Hitman Blood Money, didn't they? A distinct amount of thought that did not go into Hitman... The hell was the next one called? You know, the terrible one? Oh, Absolution. Hitman Absolution. Yeah. Apparently they put so much thought into Hitman Blood Money, that no thought was left to fit into Hitman Absolution. Okay, there is a drink. It could be a waiter. That would work. Oh my god, he's actually going over to a barbecue. Can I seriously sabotage this barbecue? Is this the world we're living in now? That this game is such a bald-faced ripoff of... So if you'll excuse me, I'm going to strangle you, and at the same time lift your body, which is something the game told me I could do, but then I forgot for like 5 missions. Okay, that but I really have to get over to that barbecue somehow. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that strangle thing to a guy who's further away, or lure this guy into the bushes or something. So I'm in the deep brush. Theoretically, since this is a video game, he shouldn't be able to see me. But he can immediately.
I lost him.
Now, dear video games. Dear stealth video game designers. I think it's fair calling this a stealth video game. It clearly wants to be Hitman. Here's something I think you ought to know that you clearly don't. There's a rule in the design and development of stealth games, and Do you know what that rule is? We play fast and loose with what counts as visible, because I have to be able to see myself, right? But there are certain situations where I should be able to see myself, but the villains can't see me. Do you understand? So, one of those examples is tall brush. Tall brush has been used for, I'm going to say decades now. I feel like decades. To indicate a kind of place where you can duck and move behind and the bad guys can't see you. So, to disrespect that tradition seems kind of insane to me. Alright, let's see if we can sneak in here. I feel like we can, right? Yeah. Alright, this is going well. Well, not anymore. There's a guy right there. And another guy. What the hell is going on here? Alright. Okay, here we go. See, Timberlake here thinks he's in a good position. But what's going to happen is I'm going to knock him out with chloroform, which I just found out is a different thing than chlorophyll, steal his ridiculous costume, and then I'm going to be the one bringing sexiness back. Oof. God, I should never try to make jokes. It's just, it hurts everyone. Like I'm making the world a worse place with my attempt at jokes. Sorry, I saw the vest and the hat, and I had to compare him to one. Justin Q. Timberlakington. Pick up body. Sorry. Pick a bar? What does pick a bar mean? That counts as a hidden body, right? Like, I literally can't see that bar. Oh, well, okay, now I can, but just saying, that's pretty good. Why is there a red flashing light here? I'm guessing it's red. I don't actually know, because, again, this is Noir gaming. It's Scouter. I probably could have put the body in that dumpster, come to think of it. Had I thought of it, that is what I would have done. Hey there. I know you got a Tommy gun. Don't worry about it. We're chill. I'm not going to make a fuss. There's a young man sleeping in that bedroom. Don't worry about me. We're all on the same team here. I think it's plainly obvious, right? Then he used something called Kung Fu. No. Take down. Yeah, see, it's a knockout. It's not a kill. Right? Yeah. Really, I just wanted the Tommy gun because I'm doing an experiment to see if I grab the Tommy gun this way, whether it shows up in my inventory or whether I still have to buy it later. Because if it just shows up in my inventory, we are laughing from a gun collection standpoint. I noticed it because I never bought the Sturmgewehr, but it showed up in my inventory after we did that mission where we found it. Thompson M1. Okay. This is going well. You know, like it's gotten better in the past, but you know, it's going pretty well. Alarm must be deactivated first. I can handle that. I will just crawl through this window. Is the window open? Is there even a window? I think this just guy has a hole in his wall. That's peculiar. Also peculiar, how weirdly long it takes to load that save game screen. Like, at least tell me that you're doing something, game. Hey, buddy. Yeah, it's just a guy napping. Whatever. Middle of the afternoon. Seems like a weird time to nap. Oh, phone call. Hello? 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 No? Alright, I am not allowed to take phone calls. Which shouldn't come as a surprise, per se, but there's a sexy statue there, done in a very minimalist style. There's a guard here, waiting to foil me as I try to go somewhere. Hey, you can't go up there. You're an outside guard. I can tell, because you're wearing a jacket. It's what I imagine he was thinking. Well, imagine is maybe an exaggeration. Hey there, buddy. Yeah, we're just guys walking around, you and me, mobster types, you know. It's my impression of what mobsters in films sound like. It's not a good impression. So what is 4? Obtain intel on conspiracy. Is that it right there on the... Sorry. 4. There will be likely to be recordings or other documents related to the conspiracy. Gotcha. So break into that office, find the evidence, deal with the conspiracy. Hello, nurse. Okay, so I don't have a gun. I don't have a key. But I do have lockpicks. Hey, it's a lady. Is that the same lady again? I really swear that's the same lady again. Tell me that's not the same maid. We're doing photo shops to check that that's the same maid. I mean, I don't have a good memory for faces in real life, so the idea that I'm going to be able to judge the face of a fictional character is kind of insane. Who suspects me? I walked out on a patio. What? Okay. Anybody see any keys? Or alright, so we're going to go to where one of those alarms is. Oh, is that one of the guys? Or oh, no, that's the maid. What am I saying? Alright, so we're going to go to where that exclamation point is and see if it... Now that the game has finally started giving us points of interest to explore, we're going to find out one of them is. Jesus crackers, there is a lot of goons running around. Of course. Okay, well that's good at least. Now if you'll excuse me. Alright, so I have the key. Won't need to be picking up the lock. Picking up the lock? Ugh. Picking the lock. I'm going to switch into an interior guard costume because of course I am. Let's put down the corpse and see what's in here. Basement key. Nice. Anything else? No? See, I could have sworn this was the alarm because it's big and it's metal and it... Did that fire extinguisher just move? Big and it's metal and it's got fuses, but whatevs. So here's what we're going to do. We're turning off the light. We can't use his clothes? Why not? Are we not the same size? That never stopped the Hitman Agent 47. Whatever. Okay. Got the key to the basement. I don't know what's in the basement, but I'm glad you guys put it on the map. Oof, that is not going to be a fun lock to pick. Hey there. I don't know why you're so suspicious of me. I just walked in, snuck into a back room, and now your friend has disappeared. I don't... Like, why does that warrant all this suspicion? I'm going to see if I can, since I'm supposedly an outdoor guard, I'm going to see if I can go down there and fiddle with the barbecue. Also, they said bring aces of spades to frame the Matoliti family. But I don't... First off, my character just didn't bring those with him. So that was kind of dumb right off the bat. And then secondly, where am I supposed to get a bunch of aces of spades? Now let's say I find a deck of cards. That's great, right? Everybody loves decks of cards. But, and here's the key part, it's only going to have one ace of spades in it. So okay. He is walking back and forth to the range, but I do not get to sabotage the range. Sorry, why are these guys suspicious of me? Like, I'm not saying the game has to be loaded with 1 billion status bars to tell me what's going on, but it would be nice if you would give me some inkling about why they were suspicious of me. Like, guards are searching for a man and is suspicious, blah 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 blah, you know? Like, it's the bartender who apparently loves to drink his own product. Where is the basement? It is over, so left, No. Straight through, then left, then... Actually, I don't know if I can get there from here. That would be weird. Wait, is this building split into two halves and you can't get to one from the other? That would be a very poorly designed building. Oh, there's a nice... that is a really nice inside tub. Okay, there's a body hiding closet. Nice. Okay. Dumbwaiter, also nice. Which I can't hide bodies in or get inside. Hi. Hey, I found the chef. Kitchen knife, sweet. So if I take the kitchen knife, does that mean I don't have to buy that either? Let's find out.
All right.
That's the freezer. Alright, so... Is that me? Yeah, this building is literally broken into two halves. And you can't get from one half to the other. I know it seems like I'm overplaying the amount of flabbergasted I am, but this is like such an unnatural piece of like level design that I'm kind of dumbfounded. Yeah, like that's all the same area. And who would build a house like this? That's crazy, right? Okay, yeah, let's be on our way. Also, I have no idea how I'm going to accident kill or stealth kill this guy, because he literally just walks around a patio with 8 guards. Like, that's all he does, as far as I can tell. Like, unless this is going to become a Jason Statham type of situation where I hide in the pool and make him drown. That's right, I name-checked terrible film The Mechanic. I don't know what I'm going to do. Alright, so, guy still sleeping. That's good. Oh, it's a guard. I know, because it's a black dot rather than a white dot. Here's a question. Is there any real way to get inside this building? I guess from the second floor, right? There is no way to get to this first floor area except by going to the second floor. But I took the basement key. You saw me take the basement key, right? What is happening? Inventory. That is a basement key. Is there a second basement I'm not aware of? Alright, so let's go back. Check this out. So yeah, there's no way to get into this part of the house except through the basement, I guess, or the upper floor. And even more peculiar, there's that other part that is completely sectioned off with the lounge and the... I was about to say restaurant, the kitchen. Okay, that's the basement. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, the lounge and the basement. Now I'm just saying basement. With the lounge and the kitchen and the gym and the pool. Right, there's all of that nonsense, but there's no way to get to there from there to anywhere else in the house. Yes, there's a dumbwaiter so they can send food up in the laundry room, but it still doesn't make sense as a way to build a house. What alarm? Was that not the alarm room I went to earlier? You are not making a good job of explaining what is possible in this world. And there's still... and by the record, Jesus crackers. There is still a excitement checkmark in that room. Yep, I couldn't come up with the term exclamation point, so I said excitement checkmark. I got a good night's sleep last night. I don't know what's happening to me today. I'm just bad at things. Bathroom, nothing to sabotage or traps to set here. Nope, because why would there be? Okay. Hey, guy. I know I'm a little suspicious, but let's not forget that I already killed a bunch of your friends, and they didn't find me that suspicious, so how suspicious could I really be? Sit back down, you jerk. I'm going to strangle you later, and I don't want you to make a fuss about it. Soporific. Isn't that a drug? So that's the thing I was supposed to find in here. A soporific. What do you want to bet that when I go to my inventory and ask about it, it offers me 0 information? Oh, it does. Sorry. Induce sleep. Insomnia upgrades or surgical anesthesia. Good. You know I already had chloroform, right? Okay, so put the soporific in food just being served. Something? Is that what they... Oh, stop standing up. You're making a fuss. Oh, this is the front door. By the way, I can't stress to what extent this here 100% seems like it should be the alarm console. Just 100%. Hey, if I go out the front door, is there a way to a basement from there? Or... Excuse me, guys. I just got to check something. On ye olde map. No. It doesn't look like it. Ah, there we go. What the hell? Okay, here we go. Excuse me, I have a key to this door, so it is okay that I go inside. Because that is how secret doors work. Please tell me this is the way to the alarm. Nope, laundry room. Wait, didn't I already find the laundry room? It's a big laundry room. Okay. This is the alarm. Okay, that took me way too long to figure out. Oh, okay, I can do that. So that's up arrow and up arrow. It's a game of memory. Down point. Oh, I can't look? You're kidding me. You can't look anymore once you've clicked on one? That sucks. So up arrow, down arrow line, down arrow line. Weird. Up arrow. Oh, I get it. It is a game of memory. I'm complaining for ridiculous reasons. Boom, boom, which means you must be here. We're doing this. My stumbling about like a dork eventually paid off. So far we've chloroformed a guy, we've done a knockout on a guy, and we've done a brutal stabbing. So, yeah, pretty good so far. Yeah, no complaints. Let's just check the map. Basement is... Yeah, okay. We're good. So we've been in that room. That's the other room. But there doesn't seem to be any, like, signs there saying that there's a reason to do that. Oh, we'll check it out. Yes, yes, you're alarmed by me. I know. Well, I don't think you have a right to be, because I just turned off the alarm system. Huh? Where's your God now? Sorry, where's your Messiah now? That guy? I don't know his name. We're not close. Hey, I know you. You're the guy who's always weaving back and forth here and trying to keep me from picking this lock. Well, I bet I can pick it in time to, before you get back down the hallway. But I'm not so confident of that I'm not going to save the game first. Okay, here we go. Yes. That was wrong. I probably already missed it, didn't I? Nope, just a guy standing here, not being a big deal. About to stab you to death with a knife. I didn't say that. Who said I did? We good? Okay, so there is different house guard and outdoor guard clothing. I thought so. I'm going to change into your clothing, kind sir. Thank you for being so respectful of my needs. Evidence. What's that? A great big evidence file? It's not a great big evidence file. Isn't there supposed to be a great big evidence file around here somewhere? Dear map. Okay, it's on the other wall here. Nope, I am not good at guessing following this map. Find the safe? Yeah. Alright. Let's do it. I remember how to do this. I rotate it until it catches. I move this one to the bottom. And I move that one back. Oh, sorry. Yay! Hey, that's the same statue as before, just in black instead of white. Well, not much art if it's all mass-produced. Just for the record, that famous mission that everybody loves where you murder the guy and witness protection in his house, just for anyone who was paying attention, that also took place in that mission. You were all supposed to kill guys and grab a microfilm. So I'm not saying that it is still more evidence that this is a blatant ripoff of the Hitman series, but we are getting dangerously close to copyright material in a bunch of ways. At this point, I'm so frustrated, I just want to find out what's downstairs. I feel like you're the one I need? Yes. Now we need the ladder, which is right there, and that's it. Hey, buddy. Working away. Just being a guard, you know. Same old, same old. Here's a door. Yep, you and me both. Don't I know it. Oh, that was disappointing. And according to the map, the things I still have to do are below me. I think they don't mean that. I can find LSD? What? Okay, what am I supposed to do with this stuff? So I found a soporific. I found LSD. But, like, is there someone I'm supposed to be drugging? Like, if there's a way this could be clearer, I would love it. Because all I've been trying to find is a set of playing cards. Okay. What was that basement key for? Was that to where the alarm system was? Yeah, I knew that was right. Hey, we're back outside. Nice. My eyes adjusted really quickly. Okay, we've been running in circles throughout this level for a while now, so let's just check the map, see what floor we need to go to, and then go do things on that floor. Alright, let's go kill that guy and see what's going on with whatever 3 is. And if we have to use a Tommy gun to do it, we have to use a Tommy gun to do it. I'm just gonna own it, you know? Not gonna worry about it.
Where the hell is that cook? It's been over an hour.
Oh, that's what we're supposed to do. Okay, but to get to the cook, I have to go all the way down, back outside, back inside, go to the kitchen area, find the food. Hey, buddies. Do you want me to let me in here, or no? I guess it's going to be a problem with me walking in there, or... I am dressed as an indoor guard. I feel like we have some, what's that word I'm always looking for? Camaraderie? We can agree that it is a normal thing for me, an indoor guard, to walk to see the boss's area because he as well is indoors. And apparently you agreed with that. Okay, knife at the ready. We're going to do this thing. If we have to. Obviously we don't have to stab anybody, we won't. There's a lockpick. Hi there, me, normal guy, you, also normal guys. I clearly have to go to the bathroom. Didn't want to make a big deal out of it, but thank you for not making a fuss. I have a note for the guard, the boss. If you'll excuse me, only I and the boss can discuss this thing that is happening now. As you can see, the boss and I have had our conversation. Leave what? Sorry, what is happening here? Ah, Leave Mamalithi death sign. Okay. So I did bring the card. I just thought I didn't. Okay, that's that. We've learned a valuable lesson about getting murdered, which is you probably should try to avoid it. But if you absolutely can't avoid it, being garroted while painting is a good way to go. Is that the takeaway? Yeah, I'm gonna say that's the takeaway. Okay, let's pick a lock. 1. Now we just need that one. I don't know, I've always liked this kind of lockpicking game. The matching symbols, I mean. Never been a gigantic fan of the, you know, turn something 50 degrees until you found and then constantly test it to see if it's the right thing. And oh, you broke another lockpick. I'm just not a giant fan of those. Also, can I not get... You broke another bobby pin. Can I just get a decent set of lockpicks so I'm not constantly having to worry about bobby pins breaking? Wouldn't that be ideal? Now you, guards, may have noticed that I didn't actually leave the same way I went in.
Alright.
I feel like a more competent set of guards would have noticed that was an issue. But, you know what? Gift horses, you know? Not going to make a big deal out of it. Oh, wait. Was this where I left that costume? Yes. Yeah. I have to switch back in my outdoor guard costume. So yeah, killing a mob guy, stealing a microfilm, there's a pool, there's a barbecue. I think it's fair to say that this is, it's close enough to warrant being mentioned. The Silmarillion, the similarity it bears to other popular Hitman missions. So I guess an ideal playthrough of this would be sneak past these guys, drug that guy like I did or knock him out, steal his costume, go turn off the alarm, pick a bunch of locks downstairs, knock out an indoor guard, go up, do the garroting. I don't know if there was a way to accident kill that guy, but we'll see. And then come out here and deal with this guy somehow. Is that him taking a drink? It is! Alright, well now we know how to deal with him. I wait until everyone's back is turned, and then I poison him. But there is no point at which everyone's back is turned, so that's not going to work. Okay.
You going to leave, or am I going to have to make you?
Yep, they caught that one right away. Where were you hiding that gun? Alright, seriously though, why do I make such a big production out of pouring poison into glasses? Whenever I do it, I step in front of the glass I want to poison, I carefully take a bottle out of my jacket, carefully open up the thing, pour it in, close the bottle, and then walk away. Why is my move not just walk past, raise my hand over the thing, nobody sees drops of liquid going, like a splurch of liquid going in, and then I walk away? Why is that not my move? Because, I gotta say, we've been pretty sneaky this whole mission. We've done a pretty good job of sneaking our way through every part of this mission to, you know, a respectable degree. But now, we've gotten to the end point of the mission, and I swear to God, I have no idea how we're supposed to kill this guy in a stealthy way. There are guards everywhere, so poisoning is 100% not an option. Although now that guard has walked away, so it's possible poisoning has just become an option. Let's take a second and find out. Omerta. Also not a great game, BT dubs. The game Omerta, just... So just standing by the drink makes that guy alarmed. Seriously. What the H am I supposed to do? So there's this guy. How many guards are there? There's a walkway guard. There's patio guard. There's other patio guard. 2 walkway guard. Like, what is my move here? I think my only move is to get onto the patio. Garrote a guard. So he doesn't see me. Yeah, I know. Garrote a guard so he doesn't see me. So he's just going to watch me indefinitely. What a dick. Yes, yes, I know. I'm suspicious. Jesus crackers, you people. So garrote the walkway guards so they don't see me. Yep. That's 1. Alright. No, that was not my move at all. This is one of those places where a silent sniper rifle would actually come really in handy. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go to the other side of the pool. We're going to shoot him while he's in the hot tub. No, I've got a better idea. Can I strangle this guy without causing a fuss? Is this guy even here anymore? He's not. Okay, I'm going to hide in the bushes. He's going to walk over. He's going to check the... You know what? I bet that if I went to the right place in the right room, I could find, like, gasoline to put on the thing, and when he checked the fire, it would explode. Maybe. But the point is I can't tamper with it the way I would like to. So let's look if there's any other points of interest. No points of interest here. 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 Nope. Okay, so the game is being very coy about its points of interest. Alright, so he's going to come and check the barbecue at some point. And while he's doing that, ba-bang, he gets shot in the head. We all go home. Does that sound like a plan for anybody else? Are we all on board? Yeah. If he ever gets out of that hot tub anyway. Oh, a waiter. Maybe this is my answer. I'm gonna follow the waiter. Then we'll come back and do the shooting thing if we can't make anything happen with the waiter. Okay, waiter. That's right, look at me, askance. I look super suspicious and super untrustworthy. Is anybody visible here? Anybody? Why is this not working? So who saw that exactly?
Over here.
Okay, so... I think I might have something here. I think I might have developed a scheme. Tell me what you think. Or don't, because again, I'm recording this and you're watching it considerably later. But follow along. I run to the bar, whistle, which encourages the barman to follow me, knock him out, steal his clothes, get the tray. Oh, there's this guy. How did I not notice that guy? Alright, so. Here. Barman. I need to talk to you for a second. So barman follows me in here. Knock him out with some chloroform. Barman. Oh, so another guy came. Great. That's exactly what I was going for. This was not a good plan. We may just go back to plan B, which was shooting him in his stupid head.
You're not going yet.
No?
Going on over there?
So the barman just... Oh, he is checking it out. Oh, thank God. What's that? There was a sound over there. Who could have possibly caused it? Certainly not the guy whistling. God damn it. Alright. I'm gonna murder you. That came very close to working. I will say that. That came extremely close to working. Yeah, I'm not good at this game. And partially is the game's unintuitive stealth setups and questionable controls and, you know, just general bugginess at times.
What's the matter now?
But, you know, part of that is also just skill. What's that? You heard a sound. I better go investigate that sound.
What's the matter now?
Can I hold down the button and carry him doing this as well? I can! Yes! Alright. We've brought him back here. I'm dressed as the barman. Who BT Dubs also carries a gun. Which is not cool. Can I put down the Tommy gun? Because it might look suspicious. Ah, whatevs. So, get the drink. Poison the drink. Get the tray. Bring it out to him. He drinks the drink. Boom. That's it for him. I make my getaway. Does the plan make sense to everybody else? You'll excuse me, I'm going to pick up the barman's tray. Going to poison a drink. Where is that bottle of alcohol for me to use? I believe I will pour poison into the drink.
He's right there.
Why is that suspicious? I'm so mad right now, I'm having trouble breathing, so please bear with me. I'm going to lure that guy into a room, and I'm going to stab him until there's nothing left to stab. And then we're going to start with this poisoning the wine again. Excuse me, suspicious thug. I believe there's something you can help me with in this room. Would you mind helping me with a thing in this room? They both showed up? How loud did I whistle? Well, at least it worked. I didn't do it the way I wanted to with what's that thing? Stabbing. But it did work. Yes, poison wine. Excuse me, I believe there's some people who need to have this wine. I hope this doesn't turn into an ironic tragedy situation where his lady is the one who drinks the wine, and then I feel bad about it. But crazier things have happened. One last game save, then we are the blank out of here. Also, and I know this is a weird thing to bring up, but it would be nice if you told me in advance where my exfil location is. That's right, I've gone back to using cool guy military terms like exfiltration. Because my next objection is to leave. Objection? My next objective is to leave, but it's not clear, you know, where I'm supposed to do that. That's me, just poisoning wine. I mean, pouring wine. Whew, I hope nobody heard that. Okay, opening the door. Oh, you're not allowed to run while you're carrying a bottle on a tray. I guess that actually makes sense, but still feels weird to not be running. Okay. I would like some clothing, please. And now I would like to be out of here. I mean, we're done, right? We've murdered everybody who needs to be murdered. I mean, that guy's just on his way to being murdered, but still. We've set things in motion, right? Where is he? He's going indoors? What? Yes, I know I'm supposed to terminate that guy. What just happened? How about we don't question what just happened? I want to point out, I was supposed to kill that guy. And he left the thing and he walked indoors. And now I can leave the villa. Did he drink the wine and then felt sick and went inside and then flopped over? I guess. And now I'm just leaving through the front door of the villa because all logic has ceased to be a thing. Professionalism 90? What? Also, I've said this before, I'm going to say it again now. Poisoning is not an accident. Nobody accidentally gets strychnine in their wine. That just can't happen. Alright. So yeah, that was eerily similar to... similar to, what was it called? A New Life? Or whatever the guy in Witness Protection mission was called. We have a good idea that he is. What the? Oh no! He murdered the biker. I feel like this guy's, or someone else here, is definitely in on it. Yeah, that's great. Sarcasm is really the choice here. You're supposed to be an army officer. Just slap him around. Yes. Why would you work with this guy? He's terrible.
I'm going to Washington, but you know what? You can't stop this. If everything fails and the president, you be personally responsible.
Okay, but what was on the microfilm? That's what I want to know. I don't understand him. He's supposed to be in the CIA. Gee, that's a good question. Where has all this been taking place? So we went down to Texas to murder that guy. And then we went to New Jersey, like California, New Jersey, what? And decided to kill a guy there. It's weird, right? Anyway. Hilarious. Are there Russian operas? I honestly don't know. I mean, there's plenty of Russian, what we now call classical music, but not familiar with any Russian operas. Plenty of Russian ballets and various music for those ballets, but do they have a tradition of opera in Russia? I honestly don't know. These two are adorable BT dubs, but they should be focusing on the mission. All right. Eliminate Jorge, Ortega, Lopez, install transmitters on boats. Looks like we've finally got a mission that does not directly resemble a mission from a Hitman game. As for two losses, mother and tuberculosis raised by his father. Jorge, Lopez, calm, ambitious man. Okay. Chain of emergency temporary bases in the western and eastern coasts. So we created 9 of which were widely used until recently. Victoria Prime is 6 of those in the chain. Victoria Prime is relative proximity to mainland bases. All the CIs have them most based. Huh. The base is almost used as a hub for transportation of both recruits and cargo to the conspirators. Okay, we can do that. We got our high standard. We can get a tranquilizer gun whenever we feel like it. I'm going to buy it now. I don't plan on using it now, but I'm going to buy it now. And what does the upgrade get you on this? Additional darts. Wait, does it legit only have 1 shot? That's crazy. Hey, let's buy the Walther PPK while we're here. Silencer 150. Yikes. Extended mag, of course. One extra weapon magazine. So if I brought this tranquilizer, I'm going to bring it just to test it out, but will it literally just have 1 bullet? Like, what is the point? Cannot afford the upgrade. Alright, let's try it out. I didn't bring poison. You know what? Who am I going to poison this time, believably? Then his eyes got all shifty because he just poisoned somebody last time. So what would have happened if I had drugged the boss's food with LSD? Would he have freaked out and jumped off a cliff? What would have happened if I had drugged the kid's food with, I call him the kid, full-grown man, with soporific? Would he gone in to take a nap, then I finished him off? These are all interesting stuff that I may find out later, or I may not, because I'm harshly judging the game for having such primitive rocks. Oh my god, those are just... like, you can see all of the angles. That is not great. Okay. Honestly, the shadows were so weird here, I thought there was a flock of birds flying overhead. Okay. I am dressed in, I'm dressed all in black, wearing a knit cap, infiltrating a beach, and it is the middle of the day. Dear Semyon, you're terrible at this. Okay, so, first things first. Murder this guy. Okay, drug this guy. And, put on his costume, allowing me to blend in with the other Hispanic mercenaries. I'm joking, of course, but I will do that. Just like I blended in with the Asian mercenaries earlier and the Italian mercenaries and Italian security guards in the last mission. Not last mission. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Oh, right. I have to hold down the button or else we won't go into automatic carry mode. Oh, I didn't check if we got a free Thompson out of that mission. Damn. This looks like a good place to hide a body, right? Lighthouse? Who's seeing me? Who is doing the seeing? I seriously have no idea who's seeing me. Well, that kind of worked, huh? Wait, was it legit that guy who could see me? I think it's supposed to be that guy on the beach. Which is crazy that he could see that. Nope, I'm not... Who said I was carrying a body? What are you talking about, pal? We're all friends here. So, I've got a plan. I'm gonna come here. I'm gonna sneak past you. I'm gonna find a sniper rifle up on top of the Lighthouse.
What's going on over there?
You should investigate that with that. That was a weird sound, right? I wonder what that could have been. Clonk. Why did my stealth attack not work? Why does my stealth attack, like, so 50-50? Like, sometimes it works fine. Sometimes it is just nope. Sniper rifle? Sniper rifle? No, no sniper rifle. Hey, it's a napping guy. And there is a sniper rifle. Wow, that worked out pretty well, huh? Yoink. Thompson N1. Okay. Hey, let's try out the dart gun while we're here, huh? Do. And then he walked away. Okay, I've got a plan. Knock out these guys. Go set the transmitters on the boats. Then, as I'm leaving... Why is this guy coming inside? Do you not have a job to do elsewhere? You could be doing right now? Why does everyone find me so suspicious? Just because I'm a guy who looks nothing like the other people who work there. Anyway, so my plan is deal with this situation. Oh my god, just go away. Yeah, he's literally just going to stand there indefinitely. Oh, thank God. Alright, so. Hide mode. I'm going to sneak up on him. I'm going to do the kung fu thing to the back of his neck. Alright, now. Simple plan. Plant transmitters on boats. Then after planting transmitters on boats, we're going to climb back up here, take the sniper rifle, use it to murder that guy, and then, you know, go home for some kind of a vodka party. Because I am really, like, racist in my assumptions about how, you know, Russian people party. There are, like, no guards anywhere. Do. I can't imagine you find me suspicious. The guy who's weirdly tailing you? What could be suspicious about that? Look, I disappeared behind a rock. As normal people do as part of their day-to-day life. Alright, so, creep, sneak up, garrot. Oh, I have to do that takedown. This time I'm holding down the garrot button so that it will go into automatic carry mode, which I kept forgetting to do. Oh, did you find the rifle? Like, surprising that I'm carrying the rifle around now when I probably shouldn't. Okay, so let's check the map. I want to... So that's the stuff I have to set the alarms on. Where is the guy? Oh, I might not be able to shoot him from the clock tower. By which I mean, I definitely will not be able to shoot him from the clock tower. Why am I calling it a clock tower? It's a lighthouse. Oh, I'm calling it that because, wow, that boat appearing around the waterline is not an impressive graphical effect. I'm calling it a clock tower because famously, and I know this would only be famous if you knew me personally, but famously, clock towers are my favorite video game location. I think that there's no game that can't be improved by throwing a clock tower in there. And as a consequence, the best game ever made? Haunting Ground. And that was what we call one of those reverse jokes. Do you think this guy in the boat's going to see me if I strangle the F out of his friend on the dock, or should I just not bother strangling him and just walk past him because we're just both guys doing a job? Try walking past him first? Okay. But don't say I didn't warn you. Okay, that did actually work. Okay, so now I just hop over the railing onto the boat. Hey, guys.
Wait, that's restricted.
You know me, just walking around on a boat. like totally normal people do every day of their lives. Well, that didn't work. Is there a way to use the scope on that? Because I don't know if I see the point in having... Ah, there we go. Okay, we might have to load our game now. That could have gone better. So if you're a dock guard, you're not allowed on the boat. That's good information. Information I didn't have, but it's very valuable to me. Hey there, buddy. Don't mind me, just walking up this ladder that I'm not allowed to use. Okay, so, what is the part of boat where I put the transmitter? So it's inside the radio room. Gotcha. That actually makes perfect sense. Okay. Set up transmitter. What a fun little game. Up arrow, down arrow. Up arrow, down arrow, line. Down arrow, dot, up arrow. Oof. He got me pretty fast. Okay, so. Do I have to knock out all of the sailors to even do this? Like, is that a necessary step? So I can't pretend to be a sailor. That would be ludicrous. I'm not even bald. It's an elaborate reference to something called Hitman. Okay, so. Just standing around, not being suspicious. I'm watching the dock, just like you boys. I have a completely different rifle than the rest of the dock guys. You should read nothing into that information. What is it with this guy and not having people on the boat with him? Just desperate to be alone on the boat. You're right.
You bastard!
Okay. So, now I'm going to dress as a sailor. Hope that no one finds that suspicious. Close the door. Did that count as a kill, or was that a knockout? You know what? Not even going to ask. I will install a transmitter. I accidentally changed clothes back. Alright, let's do that again. At least I didn't stab him to death, he said, as if that was somehow better. Dot down, line down. Line up? Yeah. And this is dot down. Okay, line down. There we go. Problem solved. Except for the guy whose neck I snapped like a dry twig, and now they're going to find him right next to the transmitter I rigged. Can't imagine that he'll find that suspicious. Ugh. Oh, this one has guns on it. Neat. Hey guys, just me. Another one of your sailor buddies. Just running along the beach because I forgot something on the other boat. That thing was to save my game. What? But yes, I will give the game credit on this point. This is nothing like any Hitman level I have played. So, at least you've got that going for you. You don't like to see people running? Do you people not believe in being in a hurry? Do you not believe in getting the job done? Because I do. I have work skills. Yeah, in what way am I the suspicious one here? You're smoking on a boat covered in jet fuel. Okay? I'm not the suspicious one. Oh, come on. There we go. Yes, yes, yes. You don't like being drugged. I get it. God. You sound like insert Bill Cosby joke here. Because, you know. Oh, a key. That is going to save me some time. Everybody loves these Colt 911s. I don't blame them per se, but it's weird that everybody has the exact same gun. Or maybe it's just that the people who made the game just have the one gun for the bad guys to use. I mean, there was the Nazi gun earlier, but that would be it for guns. All right, transmitter, dot down, line down. That's dot down, line up, and line down. And line up. All right. That felt pretty good, right? So let's find a nice vantage point, snipe the blank out of that jerk, and then be on our way. Ooh. Those guys look like serious guards. Not like all these half-assed guards I've been dealing with up until now. Okay, good vantage point, sniper rifle, ready to go. Oh, by the way, it's click the left thumbstick to go into sniper mode. You wouldn't think it would be, because basically every video game ever it's been left thumbstick, but nope, it's right thumbstick. Sorry, I've got to get a message to the El Jefe, Jorge Ortega Lopez. Some serious bags under your eyes, dude. I'm worried about you. I understand he's here in this place. Oof. I might not be able to use the sniper rifle. I'm really looking forward to it, but it just might not happen. Maybe I can use the guard tower? Hey, just another soldier like you two. Dressed in a jaunty sailor suit because, I don't know, it's you know, I have a sense of humor. I enjoy classic Hollywood musicals of the 40s. Seriously, like, I don't understand why... we're not in the Navy, right? Like, these are a bunch of mercenaries and goons being sent on a wildly extra-legal mission to go and deal with... not super clear who right now. This is 1963, so it's not like this is the Bay of Pigs. Although I guess it could be a re-invasion of Cuba, and we're going to stop and they'll kill Kennedy as an aftermath? As a second option? Yeah. Whatever. Okay. You know, I'm not saying it is. I'm not going to make the connection that this is definitely the going back to Hitman 1, but this is a great big jungle level full of guys with assault rifles. And that's all I'm going to say about that. You can draw your own conclusions as you will, but this certainly is a great big jungle level full of guys with assault rifles. Oh, Alekhine's gun. You guys are maybe a little too faithful to the Hitman series. Alright, here we go. We're going to the base where the guy is. Now, likely, he's not going to be expecting one of his sailors to turn up. But, luckily, sorry, even more luckily, I have the perfect antidote for his suspicion. And it's being shot in the head with a, yeah, you only get one bullet for the tranquilizer gun. That's crazy. I know you can get 4 total, or maybe it brings the total up to 3 if you buy that upgrade, but that's crazy. I'm looking forward to trying this thing, though. Yes, my big antidote for his situation is to shoot him in the head. Thoughts? Notes? Does anyone have any notes for me? Ways I could do this a little better. Alright, so that's the place he's hiding. It is full to bursting with guards. I've got 2 guards looking at me right now, apparently. I don't see them. Oh, they're inside the building, so they're not actually looking at me. Okay, so... I'm going to hop over the fence. No one is going to notice that. I'm going to use... Oh, crap. Who is seeing me? Yeah, they all saw me immediately. Alright, so we need a better costume before going in here. That's clear. And I think it's becoming increasingly clear that we did the right thing by stopping playing on no disguise mode. Because, yeah, that's just a mode for shooting people. And while I'm not specifically against shooting people in games, studies would tend to suggest I'm quite fond of it. It is weird that you would bother putting that in a stealth game. Like, it's like having a mode in the game Thief, where you have unlimited ammo, but no ability to hide in shadows. That would be weird, right? Okay, can I knock him out, or do I have to garrote him? I have to garrote him. That's fine. Alright. Because I'm out of... I will use the soldier's clothing. Chloroform. Thank you. Now I will proudly walk right into the base, and no one will say boo about it, because I'm dressed in the proper costume. Hey, what's that over next to the... It's a pump for the tire. Are they pumping up the tires? Excuse me, I have words to speak with El Jefe. Oh, what, seriously? Like they won't let you in unless you're wearing one of their ridiculous muscle vests? Sorry, jeez. Okay, so this is proving more difficult than I had anticipated it would be. New plan. Whistle. Lure muscle guy out behind the truck. Stab him over and over and over again until he doesn't have any ribs left. Then put on his costume. Thoughts? Queries? Anybody got any notes on that plan? No? We're good? Okay. First I'm going to check to see if there's a window leading into this guy's lair. Because if there is, I'll just use that. But I didn't see one, is my point. Okay, so that's his base of operations. Oh, hello there, mustachioed gentleman. Okay. Is this guy going to bed? Neat. Okay. Yeah, go to bed. I'm not going to bother you. So just for the record, this is yet another map in this game. By the way, slowest scrolling map in the history of maps. If you were making some kind of a list of video game maps for some reason, and you wanted to find the one that scrolled slower than any other map in the history of maps, it would be the map in Alekhine's gun. Okay, so this is where his base is. He is in that room right there. If I wait till just the right time, I could probably hop over the fence and sneak around behind it. But what is that going to get me if there's no doors into the back? So we're going to save the game first for the reasons I've just outlined. Namely that I will get killed if I screw this up. Sneak. Okay, is there a place to climb up here? No one can see us, luckily, so that's headed in the right direction. We've got our silenced pistol ready to go. It's got a trank gun, which is pretty... So yeah, I just can't climb up there. So what is the point of sneaking into this area if I can't then climb up there? I can throw in a gas bomb and kill him that way. I can't do that, can I? No. silly for even asking. Oh, wait. Wait, I've got it. Alright, I think I have this. Alright, let's get ready to go into murder mode. That's 1, 2. Here we go. 3. Come on, this is going amazingly. Ah, good. Whew. That was pretty scary, but we got it done. I put away the Mosin because we already have a Mosin, so now I'm dressed like one of his hilarious muscle tee guys, so presumably I should be able to just walk right out of here. Okay, auto-aim versus slow-mo. Like, traditionally in games like this, I like it when, like, you do that little slow-mo effect, and you just kind of have an extra second while the guy's going for his gun to shoot him in the head. But, you know what? I think I'm okay with the auto-aim instead. It requires, you know, faster movement from me, and as you've seen as I try to use the auto-aim thing, I keep screwing up because the rest of the game I seem to be able to control the camera just fine, but I'm so used to playing with inverted controls that every time I go to shoot somebody, I instinctively go into inverted mode to aim and screw up a little. But, you know, the auto-aim still has my back, and I gotta say, it's been working pretty well. So yeah, like, would I prefer the standard, the de rigueur shooting with slow-mo, where the game goes into a crawl, and then I shoot? Yeah, I would. But you know what? I think I'm fine with auto-aim. That is not going to be a point of criticizing this game. So when you say leave the place, do you mean, oh, okay, just make it to the bridge? Hey, it's like I'm running from some sort of headless horseman. And I just shot a guy in the head! Just like the headless horseman. Neat! I mean, that was a cannonball as opposed to a, you know, bullet, but, you know, in the essence of the narrative. Oh, hey, let's try out the tranquilizer gun. Since there's nobody else around, right? That's pretty great, right? Didn't even have to shoot him in the head like in Metal Gear. I just shot him in the back, he fell over. You know what? Maybe I'm being too hard on the pellet gun. That might actually be useful at some point in the game. Trying to do a no-kill run. As if that were a priority. It's 100% not. Okay. Alright. Where's the bridge? Ah, there's the bridge. And then he fell off a tiny cliff and died. No, that would be funny, though. If it suddenly had, like, Spelunker rules. Score! I actually just thrust my fist up into the air. I'm a ridiculous person. Okay, noise, low. Violence, super low. Accuracy, okay. Professionalism, 68? Okay, you say spotted and alerted. 3 and 3, right? And that's because I kept shooting guys in the face as they looked at me. But what I want to say is, and I think this is on point, does that really count as a spotted and alert? I mean, my plan as a hitman was to walk in through the door, and as they saw me, shoot me in the face. They didn't alert anyone. They didn't get a shot off. So, is that really me failing? Alright. Let's not get into it. We got our RP points. I wonder what RP point stands for. I bet it stands for rating points. Maybe not. Rating saboteur. I would like to find out the definitions for these ratings. I know there's no way to find out, but I would like to find out. It's a good question. It's not really clear what your plan is. because we're not clear on what their plans are. No, that is true. Oh no! They've grabbed his wife and child. Again, we already saw this coming. Well, this all went to hell pretty fast. Are we going to run into Castro, as I had hoped? Damn. This whole plan seems to be going to hell really quickly. Let's see what we can do. Was that the Tokarev, but with a silencer? I don't think I can... Anyway. Vincent stopped the materials regarding Miami. I suspect something was discovered is not what you would expect. Okay. I can compel this case with me. By the way, surprised you not to get access to the forest. Some curious points of sabotage units are measured very casually. Format is 2 digits followed by decimal and followed by 2 digits afterwards. Initially, confidence numbers coordinate for location were known to us. Marked as 9. Ooh. Coded message is no use to moment. It was encrypted. Okay. Take the opportunity to install transmitted vehicles around the base. This says take photos of saboteurs' plans, and the description is that Mason, Miami is a transit point. I'm so confusing. I'm so confused. This is a briefing about something to do with a vehicle pool in Miami, while I'm in Cuba trying to take photos of a saboteur's plans. Saboteurs, a relationship to the U.S., blah, 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 blah. Okay. Send a radiogram to the Cuban army. Pass the coordinates of the camp to the headquarters of the revolutionary. Damn! Wow. That's intense. 460 aircraft is a lot of anti-aircraft guns. Soviet-produced biplanes, obsolete American single-engine planes. That is not a good air force. Okay, so my plan is to take a list of the saboteurs' plans, take photos of saboteurs' plans, get a list of saboteurs, and then have the Cuban army come and kill everybody. That is pretty harsh, guy. Oh, hey, let's see if we got that free gun. We did! Yes! Okay, picking up a gun in the mission gets you the free gun. I could have saved some cash on the Mosin sniper rifle, but, you know, in retrospect, we're all geniuses. Still haven't found it. And I got the kitchen knife! Yay! I'm totally using the kitchen knife instead of the combat knife, because I'm a weirdo. Should I bring the Mosin, or can I get my... I still can't afford the silencer, so no, I'm not going to buy the Mosin, because I bought the Walther, didn't I? Yes, I did. And I can't afford the silencer for that either. What a waste of resources. But whatever. Let's go get this mission done. I'll grab my tranquilizer gun just in case I want to tranquilize someone. How much does it cost at 200? Ugh. That's some serious scratch, my friend. Is this going to be a situation like in Blood Money, where if I replay a mission, I only get the difference in the ratings points? Like, I only get a little bit more? Okay, we just did 2 missions, which is breaking with the tradition, so I think it's a good time for a break. Also, I'm starving, and would like some lunch. So I'm going to go get that lunch, while you can just click on the next video in this list, and you'll find me playing the game later this same day. Or maybe tomorrow. I don't really know what my plans are yet. But anyway, we can discuss that later when I'm back playing this game. I will see you next time here at HOGuru's Noir playthrough of Alekhine's gun.